feel like I'm like a little barista in my kitchen when I'm using it. Next is
I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful.
welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time here, welcome. My name's Simone. Today I thought I would do a video which I saw Michelle, Zesty Girl, do. I'm going to link her channel down below if you've not been and seen her channel before. She's such an awesome lady. Please go and check her out. She did a video on 20 items that she loves, so like her favourites, and I thought, you know what, it'd be a good video to do. I've made a couple of other videos today, so in case you've seen them and you're thinking, oh my word, you've got the same clothes on. Oh yeah, I've got my mic here as well. I'm supposed to be hiding it, but it's so windy, as you can see. My hair's blowing everywhere, and I had a Rode mic. I'm going to talk about mics anyway, my favourite things, and I recently got this Boya mic here because I had the Rode one, and this one's like way cheaper. I'll link it down below anyway. So it's really windy, so if you can't hear the wind, then you know it's working. So anyway, I'm going to crack on with this. So these are my 20 favourite items. It's not really a tag. Well, Michelle didn't really make it a tag, but I might put a tag on the end of this, and then if you want to do it, then please feel free to do it. But if I was going to suggest anyone to do it, I would love it if Roxy from Holo Adventures did this, and Kenyatta, René as well. So the kids are here. There's a field at the side of our house, and this is where I am right now, and there's fruit trees growing over there. So my first thing would be my laptop. Like I said, anything that I can that I've got, I'm going to link down below to Amazon if you want to go and check it out. So my laptop, my other one broke last year. It blew up in the middle of me finishing my masters, and I needed to get another one which was powerful enough to run my Filmora on to make YouTube videos, because I make them 3 times a week if you're new here, and I also upload for Caleb's channel and also our sports business channel as well. So I needed something that was going to be a good all-rounder. Is that what it's called? Yeah. And this HP laptop is really nice, and it's in rose gold and like a white colour, so I just feel it looks really pretty, and it's not too big. It's great for watching YouTube on, for doing my YouTube, for watching movies, everything, for the kids, for the programs, for the homeschool and everything. It's just a really fab laptop. My next thing would be my phone, which I'm currently recording on right now, because Micah, we was in the middle of filming growing strawberries, and he knocked it over and it's wrecked it. So oh no! So yeah, so the phone, it's really handy for obviously making videos, for keeping in touch with friends and family on WhatsApp, for YouTube. Yeah, it's only a Samsung A40. Hi neighbour, you okay? Hi, this is neighbour. So it's only a Samsung A40. It's nothing fancy, but it does the job for me. Yeah, and I like it. I think the video quality is alright for now. Next is my coffee machine. Especially with what's been going on with the coronavirus, I feel like I did make coffees at home anyway, but not being able to go out and everything, it's been great for me to be able to make my oat milk lattes, and for Ryan to have his Americanos and everything. I got my coffee machine second hand on eBay for £50. I'm going to put a photo here of it. I love the style of it. It comes in different colours. It just looks stylish, I'd say, and it's just been fantastic. I use it every single day, saves me money, and yeah, I love it. I love the little nozzle as well, so I can make the lattes, and I feel like I'm like a little barista in my kitchen when I'm using it. Next is my Ninja Kitchen. If you have been on my channel before, you will have seen that I've made bread in this thing, like it's got a dough hook, that I've made spinach pasta. It makes smoothies, it can grind stuff, it's just brilliant. It's got so many different attachments to it. Okay, just 1 second. sorry about that. The kids was letting me know that they're going to go over to another field and stroke the cows. If you want to see videos where we was with the cows, I'm going to link that down below if you want to check that out as well. So yeah, it's just brilliant. It's just got so many different attachments. It grates. It's just brilliant. So I'll link that down below as well. My next one is an omega juicer that I've got. I've had those juicers before. Are they called centrifugal juicers, where you put the stuff inside downwards and then it spins? But I found that the pulp, there was a lot of pulp that would be left and it didn't juice as well. And when I was researching masticating juicers, like there's an institute, I think called the Gerson Institute, where they try to treat people naturally if they've got cancer through juicing and things like that. And I was researching the benefits of a masticating juicer. I think that's what it's called. I'll put a picture here of it hopefully, opposed to like one of those ones that do that. So mine, you do put it in at the side, but it kind of like, this thing squeezes it out, and then at the end, like all of the pulp, it's just like a thin line, if you get what I mean. And I really love it, and I find that I get more juice out of it, out of like fruit or vegetables using that. It's also got nozzles on the end, so you can make spaghetti and different shapes and things like that. You can also make ice cream in it, like banana and ice cream, like frozen bananas. You can put frozen fruit in it or whatever. You can make hummus. It's just a real great all arounder. And I've lost my train of thought, but I got that second hand on eBay for £50 as well, and I think they're like 300 new, so I love my bargains. Next is my eco gel. Again, I've made a video about this with my hair. I use gel on it, and I use this pink eco gel, and when I've put conditioner on, which I'm going to talk about in a bit as well, I put the eco gel on my hair and my son's as well, and then it just kind of locks in the moisture, and it leaves our curls, it leaves us with defined curls. It's the best gel that I've used so far, and it doesn't leave like a sticky residue. And even on Neva's hair is more straight, but say if she's having her hair tied back and she's got like baby curls that she doesn't want, I can just put a little bit of gel on and then tie it back. So the next one is black castor oil. I have talked about this in some of my other videos before. I really like black castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil specifically, for helping your eyelashes to grow, eyebrows to grow back if you've overplucked them like me in the 2000s, that's it. And to help with hair growth around here as well. I lost a lot of hair from when I used to use extensions and straighten my hair and relax it, so it's helped me to get my edges back, and I've got videos on that in my hair playlist if you want to check it out. Tangle teaser, I think I've talked about this as well. I've been using tangle teasers for years now, and my hair, if I brush it now, it'll go into an afro, but I like defined curls. So I found that the tangle teaser, if I wash my hair and I've got conditioner on it, it goes through like butter and it doesn't break my hair or anything like that, and it leaves me with defined curls. Same with Caleb, I've got a curly hair routine for him where I'm using the brush if you want to check that video out. I use it on Neva's hair, Micah's hair, and Ryan uses it on his hair as well, and he really likes it. Shea butter. I am obsessed with shea butter. If you know me, you'll know that I use it all over my skin, but I use it specifically on my face. It's got so many health benefits. I use cold pressed shea butter. I have a video down below if you want to find out all the benefits, why I use it, how it's good for nappy rash, for rashes, everything. So I don't use any other moisturizer. All I do in the morning is get the shea butter. It's quite hard unless it's really warm, and then I rub it all over my face. I put a little bit of concealer on, and then I put a little bit of powder. Try and fill in my eyebrows a bit, because like I said, they're quite sparse from all the years of plucking them. Bit of mascara, lip gloss, and I'm ready to go. I just like how it moisturizes my skin. Like I'll be 40 next year, and I put down the shea butter for one of the things that's keeping my skin in a decent condition, I would say. I think it has a low natural SPF in it. I'm not sure, like even coconut oil and carrot oil, they've all got like a certain SPF, but I find that it's good for preventing me from getting burnt when I'm out in the sun. lip gloss. I haven't bought any lip gloss for ages, and I went out the other day and it was the first time that I've been out since all of the social distancing and everything's finished. If I've edited that video, I'll put it here if you want to check it out. But I didn't pick up any lip gloss, but I love lip glosses. I've never really been into lipsticks. I like to get one which is just like similar colour to what my lips are now. My lips are quite dry because I haven't got the shea butter, not the shea butter, the lip gloss. I really like just like pinks, light pinks, I would say. Not light pinks, I don't even know what colour you would call it. Similar to what my lip colour is. I'm getting really stiff now, sorry. Next is, you're going to be like, what? Socks. I know that this sounds like a really weird one, but I like wearing socks to bed. I can't go to sleep without wearing socks in bed. I feel like, I don't know, even if it's warm, it just seems to regulate my body. I've made a video before about, I've got like a condition called I can't pronounce it, hyperhidrotism, hyperhidrotism, I think that's what it is, where it might not even be hot, but you can't regulate your body temperature and you get really sweaty and hot. And I feel like wearing socks, it really regulates my temperature. So say if I'm out and I've got sandals on and it's a warm day, if I've got, obviously I'm not going to wear socks with sandals, but if I was wearing socks, I would be able to regulate, it feels like I can regulate my temperature a lot more. So I'll wear socks most of the time, like yeah, I just love socks. 12 is my hedgerow book. So if you're new here, I homeschool, and me and the kids, we like to learn about plants, and we like to forage, and we like to see what weeds are edible and things like that. So this hedgerow book, this lady, I think she lives in Wales, she's got 2 books, like one where you can look in your garden and there's flowers that you might not even think that you could eat, say like dahlias and other plants. And anyway, this hedgerow book, you can go out in nature and there's illustrations of these plants. Again, if you want to check these out in my home education list and gardening and stuff, you'll find videos where I'm talking about the book and where you might see some pictures. So like the other day we made a video where we was looking at the cows, and then we made a blackberry leaf tea. So in there it tells you about the medicinal purposes, the nutritional content and all that kind of stuff, and where to find them, how to pick them, you name it. It's such a fabulous book and I really like it. So again, I'll link that down below. The next one is my camera. The camera that Micah brought when we was filming strawberries, and it broke. And I really like it. It's a Panasonic. I'll leave the link down below. I've had it for nearly 3 years now. It's broke a couple of times, but whilst it was in the warranty, I managed to get it fixed. But it's got a really awesome zoom on it, like ridiculous, and it's a bridge camera, so I don't need to change the lens or anything like that. And it's just really, it's a good all around camera. So I'm saving up to get it fixed. It does turn on, but you can't see anything, so I could film now if I'm just in a static position and I'd be fine. But if I move around, I don't know what it will pick up. So I do really need to get it sent off and get it fixed. This is like, I know it sounds silly, but for me, what's essential is oat milk. I've tried to make it myself and I suck at making it, and it comes out really slimy. I really need to try again. A channel that I watch she's called Darcy Apple, and she made an oat milk recipe about a month ago, I think, and hers looked really nice, so I want to give it a go. But I usually buy cartons of it, either Oatly or Alpro or Marks and Spencer's own, and I just love using it to make like waffles, lattes, in cups of teas. I use a lot of it every single day, and I think it's the closest thing that I found to dairy milk, like the consistency. I never really liked the taste of milk because I was allergic to it when I was a baby, but you know, like if you're baking and stuff like that. So the next one is headphones. I've got Samsung headphones. They're only like £2. The reason why they're essential is my phone, me and technology, everything seems to break a lot, and I'd not even had the phone that long, and I don't know what happened, but the headphone bit like went on it, and then Micah threw my phone in the paddling pool a while ago, and I think that's made it worse. So whenever I'm speaking on the phone, I need to have like headphones, and otherwise people can't hear me, and it's difficult for me to hear people as well. So that's essential, the headphones. Next is did I screw one out? Sorry. Oh yeah, conditioner. So I was saying before about my hair, the only 2 products that I use on my hair, well obviously I use the castor oil sometimes around here, but not every day. I use a conditioner on my hair. It can be any conditioner, something that's thick, to wash my hair. After I've washed my hair, and then I put the conditioner on, and then I put the gel on top, so it moisturizes my hair. So conditioner is essential for my hair. Next is my mic. So like I said, I've got this Boya one here, which if it was on a camera, you'd mount it on there. If I'm going to use this again on my phone to move around, then I'll need some sort of attachment, but like I said, I'm planning on getting my camera fixed, so I'll be using that all the time, and then I'll mount this on there. So this is the first time that I've used this Boya one, because it's so windy, and because I'm filming a lot for the sports channel, I've needed to invest in another one of these. Me silly again, left the mic of the other one, and Mike has broke it, but this comes with a lead for the phone, and it comes with one for a camera. So what I'm hoping is that the lead that's attached to this, I'm gonna attach it to my Rode mic and see if it's just this that was broken, so then I'll have the 2 mics then. I really hope that it works. But yeah, so mics, I'll link below the mic. I think it's called, I don't know, mic something, I don't know, it looks like that. It's a Rode mic, and usually it's about £59, but this was £29, and when I'd done some reviews, they said there wasn't much in it with sound quality. So this can come off. I don't want to mess with it now, but sorry if it made like loads of noise. But yeah, I don't really want to mess with it right now, but you can pull this off, and then the mic's there, but this is like muffles the wind. Next is Epidemic Sound. So a lot of you will know what this is on YouTube. I love it. I feel like it really adds something to my videos when I add music. I'll probably have some of the music from Epidemic Sound playing in the background on here. I think it can just change the whole mood of a video, or if you're out driving and you put like a nice song on, or you know, you can just set the what is it called ambience. Like you can just set the tone of your video with some music, you know, like if you're cleaning and then you put some like I don't know, music like which is motivating, that wants to get you cleaning and stuff, or exercising or whatever. I just think they've got a really good selection. I like the sound effects. I like the whip whoosh sounds, is it called, you know, like if you're transitioning to another scene. It's just brilliant. I've got a membership for it. I've got a link down below if you don't know what Epidemic Sounds is, and if you want to go over on the link that I've got, you'll get 30 days free, and if you do sign up, then I'd get a month free. So if you are thinking about trying it out, then I would really appreciate it if you could use my link. Are you alright, neighbour? 1 second. Okay, so they've been and stroked the cows. She's going back in now where Ryan is. So yeah, so if you want to check them out, then please click on the link. So next is everything5pound.com. all right, it's not essential, but it's a website that I love. I got this top from there, and it was only £5 or like $7 American. I have a couple of hauls from when I was pregnant, and one where I bought some summer clothes, if you want to check that down below. I love the website. They have a lot of clothes that are from H&M, Mango, other named like brands, and they take the labels out, and everything's £5 or less. They've got nice sandals, they've got boots, trainers, tracksuit sets, men's, kids, jeans, blouses, Bordeaux tops. Oh my gosh, underwear, bikinis, anything you can think of they have on that website. I absolutely love it. And sometimes they have offers where you get free delivery, or if you buy 5 items you get 1 free, and they've got lovely cardigans, like just anything you can think of. There's a lot to choose from. A lady that I follow called Mummy Cleans, she recently did a haul from there as well. If you want to go out and check her channel, I'll leave that down below. She got some really lovely items from there. So yeah, I really like that website. Usually every I won't say every season, but because like the weather is up and down here, I'll order maybe like a couple of times a year, get like a winter wardrobe and get like a summer wardrobe. I really like it. So next, last but not last but by no means least is my waffle maker. I have a waffle maker and it's 3-in-1. It makes brownies, it makes donuts, and it makes waffles. I've made potato waffles, I've made hash brown waffles, I've made vegan oil-free waffles, I've made lovely chocolate brownies in there. I'm yet to make any donuts in it, but it's absolutely fantastic. I love it. I've got a review on my son's channel of when we bought it a couple of years ago, and I'll link that down below as well. It's just a real great all-arounder. I made a video last week where I made some waffles. Again, I'll link that down below. I got it from Amazon, and I really wanted something where me and the kids could get in the kitchen and we could have different kind of attachments, then we could make fun different things. My next on my list to make is a sweet potato waffle. I've seen some recipes online for it and they look really delicious, so I really like my waffle maker. So I think that is it. I know that this was a bit of a long one, but I feel like 20 questions, it's a lot to not 20 questions, 20 things to list is a lot. Everything will be linked down below, the videos, the channels that I've talked about as well, so if you'd like to go and check all of them out. So I really hope that you liked this video, and if you are going to do this video, I would love it if you would tag me in it, so I could, or do you know like when you do one of those is that what it is, tag me in it, I don't know, you know, like at Simone Alana, or hashtag me, so then I can come along and watch your video, or comment and let me know that you're going to make it, and then I'll come and watch your video and I can share it on my channel as well. So have a lovely weekend. I don't know if I'm going to upload this at weekend, or have a lovely week wherever you are, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.